I could probably sell this. Yeah, it just needs air. Have to check that tire though. This thing was pretty cool. You gotta kind of push once you get going. It's kind of fun. Make sure the brakes still work, and then it's good. See that rust? That's no good. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. That is the drain plug right here. That there. It's just a square hole. There we go. It doesn't go in all the way, it apparently stops, so it's kind of a pain to keep that ratchet there. As you can see, I got an extension, and my light fell into the... It's not my lights. Yeah. This now. Oh yeah, here she comes. Oh. Yuck. She's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not as dirty as expecting, but it was still dirty. Anyways, so once that stops dripping, I'm gonna tilt it flat so that I make sure all the oil gets out, or as much as you're supposed to be able to. And then once that's done, I put the seal back on. And this one's metal, which is good because the other one I worked on was plastic, which was the Tecumseh. This Briggs & Stratton that was made around the same year as the Tecumseh, actually a little older, still uses a metal one. Yeah. Oh, anyways, got a bit on my hand, but that's okay. Most of it's in the pan. And I think it already stopped dripping. Now, I should have done this when I first got it. There's the oil I just poured out. You can see some kind of green in it. So, I mean, it's not a whole ton dirty, but, you know, it is dirty. I've seen worse, but it's dirty. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but... See, there's a couple of clumps, very tiny clumps in there. But, you know, those clumps, they can wear the engine down slowly after a while, so, you know, you don't want that. So I guess I can put the plug back on. I don't really need to take it off. I just did because I can. There we go. I need to buy a cover for that. Anyways. So there's our drain, yeah. It says fill and drain, but that makes no sense to me. As you can see, there's no oil in there right now. Or barely any, because I just drained it. So we do have a bottle. Which I'll show you. Straight 30. How am I going to get at it? There it is. Still smells good. Yeah. Always pour like this. Never pour like this. Always pour like this. If you pour like this, it won't spill. Like, it won't drip over the side. If you pour like this, it will. You can practice, get an old bottle and practice with water to see what I mean by that. But anyways. There, see how nice that goes? I got a rag there just in case, but see how nice that pours in? And then when you stop, it doesn't pour over the side. See? No spillage anywhere. Anyway, so pour more in. Yeah. Oh, now it's showing up, I think. Whoops. Alright, there's our thingy. I'm going to put it in. Screw it in, make sure the threads are alright. And then okay. It's just barely over the full mark, which is fine. It's okay to have a little more than a little less. Better to have a little more than a little less. So we now have the oil in there. You could see how clean that was. It wasn't dark, it was clean. So it's good to, once you put new oil in, it's good to run the engine a bit. And it doesn't really matter when you run it, because honestly, when you start running it, that's when the oil does the job. But there, I got like probably about 200 milliliters left in there, or approximately uh, between 5 and 10 ounces. So like 6.5 ounces. So. Oh god. There. Now I can mow the front lawn and the center of the pool with this thing until we can get the pool fence ripped out. Yes. We're taking the pool up to my dad's place and we gotta rip this fence out. Those poles are 9 feet down into the ground, apparently. 9 feet cemented down in the ground. Yeah. Fuck. So now that's all done. Simply, I know it's not, we got the lid on, right? It needs some fuel. It doesn't really have enough fuel to even start in it, but now we got oil. We got a change of oil. Now it's good for the whole season. Approximately. The air filter, probably be good to get a new air filter. This thing's pretty fucking dirty. And I need to attach a throttle cable because even though I did this, it's stuck in full throttle right now. If I pull it, it goes low, but I'm going to make up something. I was fucked buying a spring. I think I got the tools to do it. So, get like a pulley or maybe like some kind of clamp deal. So you can adjust the throttle as you go. Yeah. And I fixed this cable so when you shut it, even though it sounds funny, it's smooth on the hand. Doesn't hurt. La la la. So, let's put a bit of fuel in and see if she'll start. Got fresh oil, fresh fuel, mostly. Yeah, so I'll need to prime it, of course. I think this one's only 3 times. Who fucking cares? Pulled the throttle too quick. Worked on the first try though. Fucker. Works fine. She smoked for a couple seconds and then she was good. See? That's all we need. Then we cut the lawn. What isn't done of it. So now I'm going to go cut the lawn. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. I just put that as a bonus. Why not? It's different for my channel. But yeah, when I do get back, I'm definitely separating channels. One channel will be for motors and shit. One will be for gaming, so the Hyper Ginger stays the way it is, and then others for computers when I get that going. But until then, I'm sorry guys. Wait a month or something, and hopefully we'll get things figured out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye. Alright, as an extra bonus, the update video, just so I can fill you in. It's Wednesday, just unplugged the grilled cheese griller thing. And it's leaked all over because just the way I make it. It's so fucking good. It turns cheese into candy. Yeah, leave it in there for 20 minutes. Holy fuck. Everyone was like, dude, that's gross. And then I let them try a piece of the toasted per se cheese. Their fucking mouth watered. It was so good. That includes my mother, Chris, everyone else. So try it out at home. If you don't like it, please don't sue. Fuck, I'm sure you can see it. The tractor. There it is out there. The Craftsman too. Yeah, it's got a full tank of fuel from a while ago. I'm gonna use it finally now. It's been topped up with oil. It only needed a wee ass bit. Tires and, well, I don't know about tires and tractor, but I know I recently checked them, so I'm sure they're fine. I just pushed with my foot. They're not like low or anything, so that's good. The trailer tires filled up because one of them, within about 2 hours, it'll go down from 30 to 15 psi, and it starts to get a bit wonky. I just I needed a battery for it because last time for school I took in the battery out of the Cub Cadet, but that one there had a battery in it, but I thought it was dead. I put on 12-hour charge for once, and it actually worked. See, this is the only way I'll eat my cheese sandwiches. It looks nasty to you maybe, but until you taste it. Oh my. Until you taste it. Got some of that shit off of there. Put it in your mouth. Shit, I gotta go. Everything's on a tarp. What's next to fuel? Ooh. Got myself a full tank. I gotta pee, and then we can go. Something for that matter. My little peels, let's see if we can start this thing up. Cross your fingers. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Made to Grimsby, as you can see. And dropped the shit off. There's a big TV there, but I'm not taking it. There's the tractor parked. But yeah, $1.25 for gas. I'm probably gonna probably gonna start heading home now. I got something here, so it wasn't a wasted trip. And yeah. So I gotta pee, but I'll be fine. Had half a tank of fuel. It took me 1 hour and 5 minutes to get here. So 1 hour and 5 minutes back, I would have been out of fuel. So that means the tractor can go in 2 hours and 10 minutes of fuel. That's 6th gear. So I know how long it goes in fuel. So I just filled it up. I had enough to fill it right to the top again with a wee bit left over. So I'll make it home fine. People are nice out here, letting me go through, laughing and shit. So I'm making people stay, apparently. I'm now home at 2:20. And my legs feel funny. And my ass nice. I was just crossing over to my street and a cop drove by. He was looking and smiling and he didn't care. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Holy shit, half tank of fuel. Because I had filled it back up to the top. Half tank of fuel there. So yeah. Yeah, if I quadrupled the speed of this. It would only take an eighth of a tank to get there, not half. Assuming that I did the calculation right there. And the tire, it's got air. Amazing, probably from slight friction. Yeah, my attitude was if I can't do anything with it, I can get a guy to pick it up with the rest for $5 each, so I'm not even that fucking worried. It's probably from the Rona that the place is at. That is disgusting. Penny and dual core, that actually might be good. Oh, my ears. Okay, we're gonna... So, total of 2 hours and 10 minutes there and back. If you count just the driving, maybe a little longer. Yeah, that's all that holds the trailer. Da, 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 da. There we go. And the battery was very reliable, which makes me happy.